The red one is called artery, renal artery. Blue one is called renal vein, right? So renal artery, when it bifurcates, see right here, the segments into two, that's called segmental artery. Segmental artery, okay? Segmental artery. And the segmental artery goes towards this medulla, this structure right here. This is called interlobar artery. Okay, because these are called lobes. These structure right here, whole structure is called lobe. This structure is called lobes. So lobar artery, got it? Interlobar artery. See right, interlobar artery, lobar artery, all the interlobar artery. Whichever is in between the renal medulla, okay, the renal medulla, interlobar artery. And when you mix this structure, round structure, this is called, anybody remember? Arch. You remember the arch? Arcuate artery. from the arch you can remember arcuate artery. Interlobar artery, arcuate artery, and from the arcuate artery you will see interlobular artery. Okay, these are interlobular artery. Okay, these are, see all these line, interlobular artery, interlobar artery, interlobular artery. Okay, so you can figure it from there, or you can say cortical reticular artery. Okay, these are, you can say that, but lobular is better to remember. So this artery passes through, interlobular artery passes through this, right? You see, the interlobular artery, right? Cortical. Okay. You see interlobular artery branch. Do you see the branch here? Interlobular artery branch into this first branch is called, this is the branch, efferent arteriole. When the artery becomes smaller, that's called arteriole. See, this one is called efferent arteriole, coming from lobular artery. Okay, and they enter inside this Bowman capsule. See right here, they enter inside the Bowman capsule, right? And filtration takes place in the Bowman capsule, and filtered blood comes out from the efferent arteriole. So infiltrated blood comes out from the efferent arteriole right here, and it will merge with the vein. They are clean blood. Okay, they are merged with the vein, and it goes to this interlobular vein, and this one is called, what is this one? Arcuate vein, and this one interlobar vein. And from interlobar vein comes out the segmental vein. It will merge to the renal vein and goes to the abdominal and inferior vena cava, right? In this way circulates. But what I want to tell you right now here, this one is called, this structure where artery and vein comes together, this structure is also called peritubular capillary. Okay, remember, so if they ask you what is this capillary right here, they are called what is peri means? Around. So peritubular artery actually around this circle, around this tubule. Okay, peritubular artery, because they are around the tubule. And the Bowman capsule, these capsules near the cortex region, they are in the cortex region, right? So they are called cortical nephron. Okay, all the except these four, they are called cortical nephron. All these are cortical nephron, means they are located in the cortex region of the kidney. Cortical nephron. Okay, but this one, these two, they are called juxtamedullary nephron. So this is the medulla. Why this is called medullary then? That's the question, right? So this is the juxtamedullary nephron, right? Then why we are saying this one, this is the cortex region. So why we are saying this is cortical medullary nephron? Because medulla is this one. So juxta means closer to the medulla. That's why it's called medullary nephron. You got it now?
Yeah.
Juxtamedullary nephron, because it's closest to the medulla. Okay. So here also you can see here. This one is called Bowman capsule. Inside the Bowman capsule you see glomerulus. Okay, these are called glomerulus right here. If you open this one, you will see glomerulus also. Glomerulus is the capillary. This one, okay. This is a capillary. Glomerulus is a capillary. Okay. So capillary, what they do? They filter blood and remove the waste in the form of plasma, filtered plasma. You cannot see urine. Filtered plasma. When the urine comes out from the papilla, renal papilla, that's why it's called urine. So here, and the plasma traverses this area. See right here. If they point this area, what is this area? Proximal convoluted tubule. Okay, proximal convoluted tubule. Why is called proximal? Closest to the what? Closest to this Bowman capsule. Okay, proximal convoluted tubule. Okay, and it goes down. This is called descending loop of Henle. Descending loop of Henle. Okay, and this one is a thin descending loop of Henle, and this one is called loop of Henle. And loop of Henle going upward direction is called up to here. This is called ascending loop of Henle. And this ascending loop of Henle contact or attach with this right here. See, ascending loop of Henle attach here near the afferent arteriole and efferent arteriole, right? This is called distal. No. This one is called ascending loop of Henle. Macula. When this attached in this cell are called macula, lutea or densa, macula densa or lutea? Densa, right. Macula densa. This is not lutea. Okay, do not write down lutea. Macula densa, and this one has a chemoreceptors. Chemoreceptors means they can sense the sodium chloride test. Like if there is too much sodium or salt in the blood circulation, they can detect right away, because too much salt can retain water and blood pressure can goes up. So this one detects everything, okay? And also this one, this is called, what's the name of this one? JG cell. Easy to remember, JG cell. What JG means? Juxtaglomerular. JG cell, juxtaglomerular cells. This is called juxtaglomerular cell. What hormone is secreted by the juxtaglomerular cells? What's the hormone? Renin, right? And renin maintains the blood pressure. Okay, maintains the blood pressure. So renin maintains the blood pressure, and it has a it has a baroreceptor and also stretch receptors. Baroreceptors helps in to detect the blood pressure, and mechanoreceptor detects the pressure or the contraction of the this artery. Okay, so this is okay right here. This is called okay. This is a ascending loop of Henle, right? We are just going here, loop of Henle, and right here, this area they will attach right here, right? Macula densa, and the macula densa becomes right here convoluted. This convoluted tubule is called distal convoluted tubule. This is a proximal. This is a distal convoluted tubule. What does distal means? Away from, right? Away from the Bowman capsule. So these are the distal convoluted tubule, and they will attach. The plasma flows to the collecting duct and goes down here, down to the papilla and minor calyx, right? And eventually goes to the bladder. And urine comes out from here. Okay, now this is the last one I want to tell you. This is the last one. Okay, hold on. So this one, efferent arteriole, and these are called podocytes. Podocytes, okay? Podocytes means these are cells. Visceral layer, and these are parietal layer. Visceral layer has podocytes, and the slits. You see this one? This red structure right here. There are slits. From there, the plasma will filter and comes out from there. Okay, and it accumulate here, and urine, the plasma, filtered plasma goes this direction. This is got proximal convoluted tubule, right? It's a proximal convoluted tubule, and after filtration, and the clean blood will traverse from here to the efferent arteriole. This is efferent arteriole, efferent arteriole. How are we going to figure out efferent and efferent arteriole? How are we going to figure out? Efferent is bigger, efferent is smaller. Okay? This you're going to figure out. That's it. Thank you. One question.